friends. I'm really happy to be here with all of you. Today, we live in a world where the dignity and well-being of women and girls continues to suffer due to lack of women's empowerment. If significant action is not taken, United Nations studies predict it will take another 132 years to achieve gender equality. Many countries have begun addressing the gender gap by increasing the representation of women in traditionally male-dominated industries such as technology, economics, and sports. But empowering women and girls has more than mere social implications. According to United Nations Women, increasing the access of 600 million girls and women in 144 developing countries to information and communication technologies can increase the global GDP by $8 trillion. Supporting women's leadership through the introduction of gender quotas in political parties, parliament, government ministries, and private businesses is paramount to women's empowerment. Kazakhstan plans to increase the representation of women at the decision-making level to at least 30% by 2030, and thanks to a series of successful gender equality reforms, Kazakhstan showed tangible progress in closing the gender gap in 2022. Ranking 65th on the annual Global Gender Gap Index report overall, and 29th in women's economic participation and opportunity. Further, it completely closed the gender gap in education, obtaining a 100% educational attainment score. Kazakhstan leads many initiatives in the name of peace, integration, and security, including in the fields of peaceful nuclear development and peacekeeping. Last year, our country began implementing the National Plan for the Implementation of the United Nations Security Council resolutions on women, peace, and security. I want to take this opportunity to note that the active involvement of women in peacekeeping processes and treaty negotiations can lead to lasting peace agreements and the prevention of multiple global conflicts. I call on the congressional leaders here today to support women's leadership and participation at the decision-making level. I believe this will bring positive change in both Kazakhstan and on a global level. As a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador in Kazakhstan, I would also like to add that today's young women are our next generation of leaders, innovators, and entrepreneurs. They are the leading agents of change, and we must strengthen their capacity to learn and participate in critical areas of government and innovation. They have a right to learn and reach their full potential. Investing in their success not only makes economic sense, it is the smartest way to maximize social impact. By understanding their life experiences, maximizing their potential, and removing permanent obstacles, we can cause monumental change for their generation and future generations of women